Bethlehem, inside the Palestinian territory, has a population of about 35,000 and is located about 10 kilometers south of Jerusalem. At least 3 major shrines in the territory tell of the advent that changed human history, the birth of Jesus. The Arab village of Beit Sahur has been identified by tradition as the Shepherd's Field, the place where the angels announced the Saviour's birth. The Milk Grotto near the Basilica of the Nativity, according to a very old tradition, is one of the places where Mary stopped to care for the baby, to rest and to nurse him, and the Basilica of the Nativity, once again empty, now affected by the absence of pilgrimages due to war in Gaza. The city is surrounded by the separation wall in the West Bank, which for Israel is considered a security barrier separating Palestinian and Israeli territory. This Saturday, December the 2nd, at the opening of the Advent season, Brother Francesco Patton, Custos of the Holy Land, makes his solemn entrance into the city by crossing the wall, in conformity with the status quo.
Compieremo un gesto che è un gesto molto importante, che è quel gesto di passare.
We will make a very important gesture of going from Jerusalem to Bethlehem by crossing a wall. For me, this is the most important gesture. The crossing of the wall that we do when there are entrances is to keep saying that even a wall is crossable.
Il continuare a dire che anche un muro è attraversabile.
The route through the ancient road of the patriarchs goes from the monastery of St. Elijah, where he was welcomed by civil and religious authorities, passing by Rachel's tomb, and through the armoured gates of the enclave that closes it, and that were especially scheduled to let these processions pass. In the manger square, the custos was received by civil authorities, among them the mayor of Bethlehem, representatives of local associations, and the ambassador of Croatia. For the custos of the Holy Land, it was a less solemn entrance than usual. Nevertheless, the presence of the children of the Holy Land's school made his entrance equally festive and joyful. At the entrance door of the Basilica of the Nativity, the custos finally was received by the 2 communities co-responsible for the custody of the holy place and by the guardian of the local Franciscan community. Accompanied by the singing of the Te Deum, the custos then entered St. Catherine's Church, where there was a moment of prayer. This was followed by the prayer of Vespers, within which a procession took place to the Grotto of the Nativity, where the custos lit the first Advent candle, a sign of hope and waiting for peace.